What if I told you silver could become one of the most important assets of the next decade? While most investors are watching gold, the smart money is quietly paying attention to silver, and the reasons may surprise you. Silver isn't just a precious metal anymore. It's a critical industrial material used in solar panels, electric vehicles, AI data centers, semiconductors, medical equipment, and advanced electronics. As the world shifts toward clean energy and new technology, demand for silver continues to rise. At the same time, many analysts believe global silver supply could struggle to keep up. New mining projects take years to develop, and many silver mines are producing less than before. If demand keeps growing faster than supply, the market could face significant pressure. Another factor is the economy. If inflation remains elevated, interest rates eventually decline, or the US dollar weakens, investors may increase their exposure to precious metals. Historically, silver has often benefited during periods of economic uncertainty. Some market experts believe silver has the potential to revisit previous highs and possibly move even higher over the coming years if industrial demand, investor interest, and supply constraints continue to align. However, no one can predict prices with certainty, and the market can remain volatile. For long-term investors, silver may offer an interesting opportunity, but it's important to do your own research, manage risk, and avoid making decisions based solely on predictions. Closing. The future of silver could be shaped by technology, clean energy, and global economic changes. Will silver become the next breakout asset, or will the market surprise everyone again? Share your prediction in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more precious metals updates. One of the biggest questions investors are asking is whether silver can outperform gold over the next few years. Historically, silver has often moved faster than gold during strong bull markets because it has both investment demand and industrial demand. If global manufacturing continues to recover and clean energy projects accelerate, silver could receive support from two different directions at the same time. Artificial intelligence is another trend that could indirectly boost silver demand. AI data centers, high-performance chips, and advanced electronics all require components that rely on silver's excellent electrical conductivity. As technology expands worldwide, the need for this metal may continue growing. Central bank policies will also play a major role. If the Federal Reserve begins cutting interest rates in the future, borrowing costs could decline and investors may look for alternative assets, including precious metals. However, if inflation stays under control and interest rates remain high, silver could face periods of price pressure. Another important factor is investor sentiment. A surge in ETF inflows or increased retail buying could amplify price movements, while weaker demand could slow any rally. Silver is known for its volatility, meaning both gains and losses can happen quickly. Looking further ahead, many analysts believe the long-term outlook remains supported by growing industrial use, limited mine supply, and the global transition toward renewable energy. Still, every investment carries risk, and future prices will depend on economic conditions, supply, demand, and market sentiment. As we look even further into the future, one thing becomes clear: silver is no longer just a precious metal, it is becoming a strategic resource for the modern economy. Governments around the world are investing heavily in renewable energy, electric vehicles, and advanced manufacturing. Each of these industries depends on silver because of its unmatched electrical and thermal conductivity. At the same time, geopolitical tensions and trade disruptions could affect global mining and refining operations. If supply chains become strained while demand continues to increase, silver prices could experience periods of sharp volatility. This is why many long-term investors closely monitor mining production, industrial consumption, and global economic trends. Another key factor is investment demand. During times of financial uncertainty, investors often seek assets that can help diversify their portfolios. If confidence in traditional financial markets weakens, silver could attract increased attention alongside other precious metals. However, if the global economy remains strong and interest rates stay elevated, silver may experience slower growth or temporary pullbacks. Many market analysts believe the next decade could be one of the most important periods in silver's history because industrial demand is expected to remain strong. Still, no forecast is guaranteed. Markets are influenced by countless factors, and prices can move in unexpected directions. Silver's future will be shaped by technology, clean energy, global economics, and investor confidence. Whether you're a trader or a long-term investor, staying informed is more valuable than chasing headlines. If you enjoyed this analysis, Subscribe for more silver market insights, and tell us in the comments, what's your long-term silver price prediction? Now let's talk about the biggest opportunities, and the biggest risks, for silver in the years ahead. One major opportunity is the global clean energy transition. As countries continue expanding solar power, upgrading electrical grids, and investing in electric vehicles, industrial demand for silver could remain strong. If these trends accelerate faster than expected, they may provide long-term support for the market. At the same time, silver investors should watch global economic growth. A strong economy can increase industrial demand, while a slowdown or recession may temporarily reduce manufacturing activity. This balance between industrial use and investment demand makes silver one of the most dynamic precious metals in the market. Currency movements are another important factor. A weaker US dollar has often coincided with stronger precious metals prices, while a stronger dollar can create headwinds. Inflation, central bank decisions, and geopolitical developments can all influence these trends, making it essential to follow the broader economic picture rather than focusing only on daily price movements. For long-term investors, patience may be one of the most valuable strategies. Silver has historically experienced periods of sharp rallies followed by significant corrections. Those who understand its volatility and maintain a disciplined approach may be better prepared for market fluctuations. Closing. The silver story is still being written. From clean energy to advanced technology and global economic shifts, the coming years could shape one of the most important chapters in silver's history. Stay informed, manage risk wisely, and subscribe for more in-depth silver market analysis. Where do you think silver will be in the next 5 years? Let me know in the comments below.